Hello, I'm Sebastian,
I'm Remington.
and we're here to talk shit on Emerson.
I'm talking love.
Okay.
I love that kid.
Yeah.
He already is doing it. He's a lovely, beautiful artist.
He's fantastic. He is a good artist.
It's gonna be a compliment fest. Oh, he's pretty open about things.
Emerson. That's the only thing that I can say for how Emerson is as a human being is to being his age at 20, to being that confident as who he is as a person, is more confidence than anyone that I know. So that's one thing to see that he has.
He does steal things quite often.
Emerson
he steals a lot.
Emerson can have all the money in the world, and he's still like how Donald Trump's son is, and goes and gets a water cup and fills it up with soda. So it's those little simple things that you shouldn't do, but he does.
He loves going into like venues or like even restaurants.
But what do I steal?
He takes frames.
He takes artwork off the wall
and then takes
steals
the
their
frames and then sells his artwork in those frames.
So you are buying artwork from stolen frames. At this moment, I'm the most proud of him.
It was really cool to see Emerson's artwork.
He thinks he's pulling off red leather shoes. He's not. But he's trying.
It was cool. We did a LA Fashion Week in 2016, and it was really cool to see he had this bust that he drew on, and it was right next to a Banksy. And I think that was a realization for everyone. It was like, I remember our record label being there, and he was like, oh, I thought that was just a hobby kind of attitude. And we all know what he's been doing, from day one when we first moved to LA, he was drawing all over his bathroom walls. And it started with just the enjoyment of it. So to see something that was taken from pure enjoyment to then something that's actually on the biggest scale, working with people from the Vatican and the Medici family. Not many kids or any artist for that fact can say they do that. So he says Paris. Hasn't been, but we'll find out in a couple days.
I think Emerson's favorite place in the entire world is to be alone in any room. It could be any room, anywhere, as long as he's alone. With
his briefcase, opening it up and drawing. And
he could be in like Iraq as long as he's got his little briefcase. He'll be fine.
I'm jealous of how he can make everyone in a room feel so not important. He'll just sit there and start drawing, and someone will be talking to him. If he's not actually interested in the conversation or the person that he's having a conversation with, he will shut you down so easily. I'll even do it sometimes. I'll be like, Emerson, we have this thing to do, and blah blah blah, and he's like, wait, what were you talking about? Like, complete zones out. I'm like, that's a talent on its own.
And that's Emerson.